Today on Primetime Local News, I'm joined by Kurt Price from New Lloydminster Nissan, and he's here to talk about Here Comes Santa Claus Day, which is coming up on December 4th. So, Kurt, there are a lot of things going on for this year's Santa Claus Day. So, off the bat, could you just touch base on a few of these activities that are planned?
Sure. We got a lot of fun things planned, including free matinees. The Polar Express is playing at May Cinema 6, and Crude Master Transport's sponsoring that. And you'll hear me mention the sponsors a lot, Tate, because this is an incredibly busy day. Like, it's a full day, but it's a day that's made possible because we have such great sponsors. So I always like to get them in there, because if they don't do this, if they don't sponsor it, then basically the event doesn't happen. So we do have free matinees. We do have the fireworks again this year because of Service Credit Union and Synergy Credit Union, who sponsor this event for all 14 years. We have a hot chocolate drive-through with the City of Lloydminster and the Tent Guys. Sobeys is a huge sponsor of this event. They've teamed up with Century 21 Drive and the Lloydminster Connect Club. So we used to do that you could go to the olive tree and make a gingerbread house. This year it'll be pick up the gingerbread house and take it home. And of course, the big draws are always Santa and the Grinch. I'm not sure which one is more popular, Santa or the Grinch, but they'll both be downtown, and they're both going to be at the gazebo this year. Santa's going to be at the gazebo from 10 to 2 with treat bags courtesy of J-Guard Contracting, another longtime sponsor of this event now. And we also have the Grinch there, and he's got DQ treat meals courtesy of Fountain Tire and DQ. Again, great sponsors, and it doesn't happen without those sponsors.
And on that note, with all these sponsors, something that's so great about this day is the reality that all these activities are free to the public to come and take part in, right?
That's the big thing, is because of the sponsors, everything is absolutely free. And each year we try to add a few new things. And we had the event last year, but we had to scale it down because of the pandemic. This year is really the first year that we were also able to connect with Legacy DIY downtown. And so there's a couple big things happening at Legacy DIY. Lauren is bringing in Mark the Magnificent clown for the afternoon, be there from 11 to 3, making balloon animals for the kids. And also, when we were talking to Lauren, he mentioned about they can make these ornaments that they have. And, Stephanie Dobson at Hankett Divorce and Law Mediation, I know you guys at Primetime Local News know her well. She's a big community sponsor. She has sponsored this event every single year, and she was looking for something that she could sponsor this year. And so she's bringing you the glass ornament making in the afternoon at Legacy DIY as well. So we love to add new things. Walking on Water Toys, they have something new this year. I think the kids are going to like it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is going to be showing up at Walking on Water Toys. And if you're familiar with Rudolph, then one of his friends is a big Bigfoot named the Bumble, and the Bumble has agreed to come as well. So there'll be picture opportunities, and we have a photo contest where if you take photos with characters downtown, and they're going to be in numerous places downtown, you'll have to kind of look for them. It's a little bit of a scavenger hunt, but the gingerbread man will be down there as well. Mrs. Claus will be down there. Take a picture with it, send it in to us. You'll have the chance to win $1,000 from Border City Furniture. So there's also, if you take your picture with the Grinch and Santa and you get those pictures in, you get both pictures in, you could win $500 from New Lloydminster Nissan. So we have a lot of great sponsors and a lot of activities that we hope people take part in. And we hope they like the new things that we've added with Legacy DIY and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer coming on board.
And with those two big giveaways, which people surely don't want to miss out on, we've talked about a lot of details today. There's a lot of events going on December 4th. So, to make things a little bit easier to digest for people, where can they go online to kind of get a general overview of all that's going on?
So if you pick up a copy of the Meridian Source, you'll see a big full page ad in there with all the activities listed that are happening and the times they're happening throughout the day. For more specific information, you can go to Here Comes Santa Claus on Facebook, and that has a lot of detailed information as well. And it's a great place to learn and kind of plan out what you're going to do, including showtimes at May Cinema 6.
Thanks so much for doing this, Kurt.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.